Hi Leo, this is going to be your singles reading for June 2019 for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you would like to win a free reading with me, information is going to be in the description box below, as well as information on private paid readings, or private, yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was so also if you would like to check out my bracelets, which are on Etsy, I will leave them in the description box below as well. And let's get started. So this is going to be for Leo singles. Let's have a look. June 2019. Highly recommend you to watch the Aries reading because 3 of these cards all came out in the Aries reading as well, and I shuffle all my cards, so just putting that out there as well prior to when I actually do the reading. So got the 9 of Cups as well. Right, so the sun keeps going in and out, so the lighting keeps changing. I'm really sorry about that. I live in the UK and the weather is very indecisive. Very indecisive. It's like the Two of Swords. The weather is feeling like the Two of Swords. Alright, so we've got the King of Wands. Oh, it doesn't want to stay. 7 of Cups. So we've got that fire energy coming through with you. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and we've got the Ace of Pentacles as well as the 9 of Cups, which I have seen. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish, Leo. Make a wish, make a wish. So right now, as I'm filming this in May, I can pick up on current energies and I can also pick up on the future energies, which is why I like doing my readings a little bit in advance. What I'm seeing is that there's definitely a wondering element of you as to what's going to happen. And for sure, I'm seeing that in June, there is going to be some movement. For some of you, this movement is going to happen within your career. For others of you, this movement is going to happen in terms of love. So there's sort of those two elements essentially. And for some of you, it could be both. You know, it could run parallel in both. So what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you right now with this 7 of Pentacles, you're wondering, it's almost like you've done everything you kind of can. You know, you've worked on yourself, you've worked on your career, you sort of try to do as much as you possibly can, and now you're wondering, you know, when things are really going to line up, when things are going to happen, and whether that's again within your career or whether that's within relationships. A lot of you are genuinely wondering, which of course is a very normal thing to do. And a lot of you are sort of fantasizing about things. So you may be fantasizing about materialistic things. You may be fantasizing about the kind of career that you want. You may be fantasizing about the kind of money that you want, or the kind of, you know, relationship that you want, fantasizing about that kind of stuff, maybe the physical aspect. Look, I'm just telling you what I'm getting through my reading and my channeling, but that's what I'm feeling. And with this 9 of Cups, it's like this wish that you're making, you know, you're wishing upon all of these things. You may even be dreaming about these things, whether it's dreaming at night or daydreaming. You know, you want to be able to manifest these things and you want them essentially. So the King of Wands here is very much so your energy. You know, the King of Wands is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius energy. And Leo, I really do believe that you have the potential to manifest what it is that you want in your life. The King of Wands couldn't be more clear as to, you know, in June you have the potential to be able to stand in your power and have lots of ideas as to, you know, what it is that you want to do. I'm also seeing in the month of June that you have opportunities. Now, if you're wondering about, you know, opportunities specifically within love, I'm seeing that coming your way in terms of commitment, because you've got the Knight and the Ace of Pentacles. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is really exaggerating the element of commitment. And I'm also seeing for some of you, you know, financial rewards, if you're not so much interested in love right now. And for others of you, you know, this could be an offer in terms of career. So there's 3 different elements that I'm seeing here, and for some of you it could literally be all 3. But I'm definitely seeing that for some of you who are craving, you know, it really depends on what you're dreaming about. So if you're dreaming about wanting a long-lasting love, that's what I'm seeing coming forward, you know, for you in June. For those of you that are dreaming about your, you know, your career, your fantasy in terms of your career, you know, there's going to be a step coming, you know, spring in your step coming with that. And for those of you dreaming about money or materialistic things, you know, June is really going to kickstart a lot of that as well. So we see that, with these earth elements of Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn, that earth energy with the pentacles is going to be coming towards you in June of 2019. And it's almost going to be like your wish is coming true. This fantasy is happening, it's coming true. 10 of Swords here, it really does indicate that, any cycle of confusion or hurt is going to come to a close. The 10 is all about an ending. All right. Let's get the rest of the cards out. We've got the Tower. Yeah, so this is an ending. Something from your past is definitely ending. There's a new cycle here. This new cycle is going to gift you a lot more, and I feel like it's going to gift you more of the things that you've dreamt of, more of the things that you feel you really do deserve, and you're going to be standing in your power. And this is very, very important because that's that magnetic energy that the universe really is attracted to. When you're really 100% yourself and you've worked on yourself, this is that energy. And what the Tower is that it's gifted from the universe. It's a Tower energy, and the universe says, okay, you're ready for something now, we're going to bring it in. Sometimes, what happens is it demolishes. It's like a demolition, it takes out things that perhaps, you think you want in your life, but actually they're no longer serving you, and the universe does it for you. And then eventually in time you'll realize, I'm so glad that happened because I'm in such a better place now. And I feel like that's what's going to happen with some of you, is there's going to be a demolition of things being taken out, and then new things will start to arise, and you will know in the future, right, that these things really happened for your benefit. Got the Hanged Man here, which is about spiritual thinking. A lot of you are really going to be very much so in your own power, and I see that with the King of Wands. You're going to be thinking very, very spiritually. For some of you, you may be meditating, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of you take time for yourselves and really be able to understand yourselves. Really be able, and that's why the universe is really going to sort of appreciate that and want to bring things forward, because they'll feel like, you've really been able to understand yourself so much more. Got Death here, which is ruled by Scorpio. Now, Death is about, again, a transition, a change, right? The ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And we see that with the Ten of Swords. We also saw that with the Tower here. So this is going to be a huge transformation, rebirth. It's going to be a new cycle. It's going to be things, it's going to be a situation where you feel like you're gifted a lot more in the sense of the area that you are more focused on, whether that's love, finance, or career, because I'm seeing that this reading is going to resonate with a lot of people, and so I want to keep it open in all three areas, because whichever area it is that you're worried about, I feel like things are going to go pretty well, especially with the universe trying to change up the situation and give you what it is, that you deserve, that you want. And this comes as a result of the work that you've put into yourself. We've got Judgment here, which is about making your own choices and your own decisions. You always have the choice, the choice to make your own decisions and to stand in your power. And so this is what, the guides are saying, is that you will always have a choice. You will also always have free will as well to do whatever it is that you want to do, but this is what I am seeing right now for you as well. You've got the High Priestess, ruled by Taurus. This is about intuition, right? This is about your gut feeling. This is about you. So what I am seeing is that you have the choice to make as to what it is that you want to go, you want to happen in your entire life. And again, this is that judgment as to whether you continue to follow in the path that you want to follow up into, or whether you choose to take another path or another route. But the Judgment card here is specifically telling you that you have, a choice to make. And that choice really is, what is it that you dream about? What is it that you want? Because the law of attraction is working in that favor. So whatever you're thinking about and you're manifesting in your mind, whether that's bad thoughts or positive thoughts, those things are going to manifest. And so it's your judgment as to what you allow to manifest. What it is in your mind and your free will that you choose to go down the path of, right? You will always have that choice. Also in terms of your emotions, whatever it is that you manifest, right? Also, the High Priestess here is about trusting your gut in situations, knowing that you have a very intuitive and instinctual kind of thing in your mind and in your heart and in your soul. You're very, very intuitive, and we see this with the Hangman as well, and also the spiritual side will really bring that forward. You've got the moon here also, which means that, you know, you are able to see through people, and also the moon here as well, uncovering secrets of other people. But it's also about, you know, being able to control your emotions. It's about finding the lightness in darkness, and also being able to move move in the right direction. And also it's about manifesting the right things. Again, with this Judgment card, you know, whatever your thoughts are, you know, you can manifest those thoughts. So again, if those are negative thoughts, you may accidentally manifest those negative thoughts because you're constantly thinking about that. So be careful, you know, because it could go both ways. Some of you, you know, are really manifesting some really incredible things, and I do see that, you know, keep your thoughts as positive as you possibly can in the area that you want to improve, or the areas, should I say, because especially with this moon card, you know, there has been, you know, anytime there is a full moon, essentially, you know, what happens is that if you have your affirmations and you write down all of the things that you want to change in your life, or that you feel you want to change, and you burn them on the night of the full moon, it really can kickstart a lot of, you know, positive energy in that sense, where you're able to then manifest what it is that you want, but make sure you keep your thoughts much more positive. And Leo, I'm seeing that this month is going to be really great. Again, you know, try and be as positive as you can, because the law of attraction is going to be quite high for you in this month. And also I am seeing, you know, a huge shift and a huge change with death, with the Tower, and I'm seeing, you know, whatever it is that you really are thinking and manifesting and wanting in your life, that will come towards you. So, you know, try and be as positive as you can, whether that's within love or finances or your career, whatever it is, try and focus deeply on that, because I do see that it's going to come your way. So Leo, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like this video. Let me know in the comment section below how it resonated with you. I love to read it and know about it. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much to everyone who has already subscribed. And also check out the description box below for information on private readings, the free reading giveaway, you know, paid readings as well, if you'd like to book one in. And also I will see you all very soon. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely day, night, wherever you are. Bye!